new passions. Oh, it's been a passion for a year or two or three. Is videoing wildlife here in Florida. Mostly alligators, snakes, and wild birds. I do it almost every weekend and I love it. I shoot with a Panasonic Lumix G7, which is a damn good camera, but it lacks internal stabilization. And when a 12-foot alligator is swimming towards you and you're on the bank and you're pretty sure it's not interested in learning about your camera, you want to be able to move with alacrity, which is difficult if you've got a tripod. So I want internal stabilization. Now my first option is the GH5, also a Lumix camera, Panasonic Lumix, and it's recently come down in price. It's like $1,700, and with all the accessories, it would be under $2,000, which is pretty cheap for a professional camera. And especially one with internal stabilization that would eliminate the need to drag a tripod or a monopod into a park. But I was at the dentist yesterday, and he said that I should probably hold off at least a week till I come back and he checks my mouth to see whether I should make any major expenditures outside of my teeth. Which is a real bummer. But I've been shooting videos and photography on my G7 for a couple of years now, and it's pretty good. And most of the expenditure has been in lenses, and I'll have those lenses whether I continue to use a G7 or upgrade to the GH5 or maybe the G9. I don't want to get into that right now. Anyway, life of an old freak in Florida, counting pennies to make sure that while I'll inevitably be dying at my desk or my couch, which is where I do most of my work, I'd kind of like to do it with a little bit of dignity. You know, buying the best cans of cat food to eat in the end. But, depressing thought. Anyway, I can still afford pizza and Chinese food, so I'm good for a while.